Hi, everyone. My name is Anna. I am the creator and founder of Evolvv11. Today, I want to talk to you about praying for those that are hard to live. I have spent a lot of time praying since I've been given this divine mission. First, I had to learn how to pray. I've prayed all my life, but mostly in church or when I needed help from God. I mean, is there really a correct way to do it? Not really. It's really what's on your heart at the time. To be honest, God doesn't care how you do it as much as He cares that you do. One of the biggest lessons I learned about praying is that if I want to love people who are difficult to love, I have to first pray for myself to have a proper attitude. Then I can pray for them. It's been very difficult to learn and even more difficult to do. Think about the last argument that you had with someone that you love. How did it go? And was it resolved? Or did you come to an agreement and just go your own way until things cooled off? Now think about someone that you don't like. Why don't you like them? I've learned that you can't go to God and ask Him to change others when you can't change yourself. You see, I've learned that it might be me with the problem. You must pray about yourself first. Don't be going to God if you haven't humbled yourself. Just because we think we know what's wrong with someone, it doesn't mean that we actually know anything. Pray that you see your own faults, because if you do, you will be more patient with those that you're seeing the fault in, because it gives you humility. You can't help people properly if you have a bigger mess than they do, but fail to see it. When you get into an argument, do you only see their faults? Is it possible at all that you could have more problems than they do? We sometimes spend our time worrying about what's wrong with them when we should be spending our time trying to figure out our own issues. We shouldn't be trying to figure out their issue, keeping our minds busy with solutions for them, when we really should be figuring out our own burdens and our own failures. And don't you dare go around thinking more highly of yourself or thinking that you're more important. Really, what you should be doing is spending more time on yourself. Being humble and facing yourself in the mirror allows you to correct your own faults. You need to do that before you can even begin to help them. You should pray that they become all they're meant to be. Pray that they have openings of their eyes and they can see that they hurt other people. They don't always see it. Most people don't wake up in the morning and say, I think I'm going to go out of my way today to hurt so and so. Pray that God will help get to the bottom of the problem, because in the end, the behavior isn't the issue. What you see and think is not always what's happening. It is what caused the behavior that is the issue, and maybe it's you. Many people will try to fix a surface issue, but most often it comes back. It pops up again somewhere else during the next disagreement. You can't ask for God to change them to make it easier for you. You got to hope that they find the humility to change themselves. You also have to pray that you find your own humility. The most powerful thing you can do is to pray at this time for discernment. I mean, what if they're so damaged that they just can't see God? Maybe their only way out is to see you do it. You must be willing to live God's word if you want others to follow. People don't need behavior corrections. They need a change of heart. If you keep your heart safe and you have a good attitude, then so will they. And when you approach your issue this way, it opens the door to resolving that issue. And I've learned a few other things along the way. I've learned through prayer that I need to be loving. I need to use God's unconditional love for me to love others. I need to forgive myself often and make up my mind ahead of time that I'm not going to be ego driven when this discussion occurs. I need to be open to accept their point of view. You can't run away and wall yourself in. If you do that, it just makes it harder to deal with. And you know that'll never work. And I learned that forgiving each other freely is important because it leads you back to love. And the most important lesson I learned is that I'll never have to forgive anyone else as much as Jesus has had to forgive me. And if it were not for his unconditional love, I wouldn't be here speaking with you today. If this resonated with you, please visit my website at www.evolvv1111.org. Please visit my blog in the right-hand corner of the page and comment. Donations to my divine mission can be made at the bottom of the page, and thank you to those who have helped me to keep this mission alive. We are now on YouTube. Visit us there. Please like and share this post, and don't forget to visit my new Facebook page. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.